All right, guys, what is good? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. So we're here to do another reading for the 2024 presidential election. So in this poll, we're going to look into Biden. Since Biden is up for re-election, we're going to pull a message for his supporters. And then we're also going to pull another card for the energy surrounding, the debate. Will he debate? Will he not? Will he choose not to? So we're gonna look into that, okay, guys? So, like Trump, because I already did a reading on Trump, we're gonna ask the same questions. So we're gonna look into Biden's views of people who are, of a different class, gender, religion, race or ethnicity, sexual orientation. We're going to look into his real feelings about these groups. Okay. We are also going to look into how his presidency, how a second term will impact Americans, healthcare, housing and homelessness, what he plans to do for jobs and the economy, what he plans to do about the conflict with Russia and China, what he's doing or what he has done, or, in regards to the immigration issue. We're going to look into the environment, his policies on the environment, free speech, and censorship, okay? So we looked into all these areas with, when we were looking into Trump, okay? So we're going to do the same thing for Biden. Trump, we also looked into how his past, how his past has shaped him and his policies and his ideas, whatever that may be. We're going to look at the positive and the negatives, okay? We're also going to look into how he feels that the Supreme Court is doing, okay? So all that stuff is what we're going to look into. We're going to timestamp this for okay. So we're going to start with the first card. A message to Biden supporters. A message for Biden supporters, please. Okay. Eight of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. So, Biden supporters, they're not seeing something clearly. Yeah, this is... okay. Let's... okay, so this card came out too. This came out with Trump as well. And what the message to Trump supporters is, don't put all your faith in a candidate, okay? This card says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So it's kind of telling you guys the same thing. Don't put all your faith in a candidate. You have the ability to change your situation. You just have to have the courage to do so. Okay? So this is telling you to take control of your own life. Don't expect a candidate to improve things for you. You just have to be courageous in going after the things you really want to do. Really holding your politicians accountable. We're not taking no bullshit no more. Get out of here with your fucking lies. Okay. So yeah. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Let's see what is it that you guys aren't seeing clearly, okay? I'm not taking these. Oh, okay. That I'm getting that the economy is going to shit, man. Oh, it's just like you work, you struggle, you work, and you're still struggling. It's just like, oh my God, things are out of control. Things are not like stable. Everybody's like praying and hoping for better days. But there's something being done in secret that they're holding. Oh my God. Secretly, and however this is, and however they're doing this, it's talking about like everybody's trying to find peace and it's like they're taking. They're holding on to it, running off with it, leaving these people that they keep taking from in poverty. This is the Biden administration. This is what you guys are refusing to look at. These are Biden supporters. They're refusing to look at that they're screwing you. I'm hearing no Vaseline. They claim to love you. We're the answer to your problems. Choose us. But we're not going to let you grow anything substantial. We're not going to let you really get ahead. We're just going to paint the illusion. Balance needs to be restored. It's like they sold everybody a dream. They really did sell everybody a dream. I'm hearing Mr. Hope and Change 2.0. You know, very little hope and very little change. So again, don't put all your trust and your faith in one candidate that they're going to make everything better, because they're really not. They're really not. Only you have the power to do that. And you do. I mean, people do have to make noise. They have to put, hold their representatives' feet to the fire. For real. You know, you guys, the voters, have the power if they just got organized. I mean, but you can't get organized if you refuse to see things for what they are. And that's that the Democrats are screwing you over. I can't speak. Oh my God. What else is new, huh? Okay, so let's look into the debate. What's the message surrounding the debate? Oh my God, no. It's a mess. Okay. We'll start with this one. The King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Solutions. Success that comes from a objective compromise. Self-control and patience. Forgiving and healing energy. We got the strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. The Moon, Epiphany, and the King of Michael. Okay, so this one is really right here. We got solution, strength, Epiphany, the Moon. The opportunity to improve your plans. Face your fears and grow stronger. So yeah, this is calling for him to, you know, I think Marianne Williamson said this. I think it was a video that I posted, where she's like, she tells him, like, if you can't take us on, me and Robert Kennedy, then how do you expect us to have faith in you to go against, you know, Trump or someone else in the election? So that's what it's calling for. Right here with the King of Michael, it says wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. This is Spirit telling Biden right now that, you know, it's okay to do this. They're not out here to just attack. They again, like, I'm telling the supporters, you know, you have to hold your representatives' feet to the fire. This is, you know, this is people that are supposed to be on your side, kind of doing the same for you, because it helps you grow stronger. Stay in your, you know, have integrity, you know, stay in that integrity. And, you know, this is it's a need. It's an invitation to have open and honest communication. I mean, that's the only way things are going to be able to improve. It calls for a lot of forgiveness, so there's going to be some things that might come out that, you know, yeah, that might not be so comfortable. The truth, and I mean, I'm hearing corruption. I don't know. Will it happen? I don't know, but this is the energy surrounding the debate. It's what's needed. Will it happen? I'm not sure. Let's see. Will it? What's the most likely outcome? Yeah, they're being stubborn. They don't want to. They're like, oh, nope. I don't want to open up that. Nope. They can't be open and honest and free because of the truth. Again, the truth, the epiphany that comes to light, if this is what they desire, they have to speak the truth. And I don't know if they're willing to, honestly. It's safe to trust. It's saying it's safe to do this. It's saying it's safe to do this. It's a lot of grief, though, of having to communicate this. Whatever this is, man. Maybe it's the truth of what they've been doing to the American people, you know? Again, I'm hearing no Vaseline. I don't know, man. There's going to be people that are, like, going to be, I don't know. This might rock the Democratic Party a little bit. But if the Democratic Party wants to get back on track, there's, a lot of work to be done. A lot of open and honest communication. So, I don't know. Will the debate happen? They're being really stubborn. Six of Swords. They're running away from this. It's like the other two are saying, "Come on, let's talk about this." Biden's like, "Fuck that." Runs away. I'm out of here. What you running from? What you running from, Biden? Okay. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. They know. He knows. The Democrats know that if they allow this debate to happen, people might walk away from him because they might hear some reasonable solutions. I don't know, solutions that aren't crazy and 10, 20 years down the road and then no change, you know what I mean? These unrealistic solutions that they have, They're sick of hearing about that shit. So they're gonna listen to people that might have realistic solutions to these problems. This requires change, action and change. Okay. So, let's see. Let's look into his views on different people of different social class and people of different, of the opposite gender, religion, ethnicity, race. Okay, we're going to look into that. So people of a lower class, because Biden, he's an elite. Yeah, he's an elite. Victory! We're on top of the world. We are the ones on the stage. They love it, right? Okay. There's some sneaky behavior to get up to that elite status, right? You have to do some things to get get in the club. Patience. Two of Cups, partnerships, connections. Okay, so in order to get to this status, there had to be some sneaky behavior, right? So how does he feel about people of a lower social class than him? He's still trying to play we're here to help the poor, minorities, the poor victims. We're here to help you, right? But when it comes to real change, there has to be some kind of sacrifice. And they sacrificed any kind of partnership with, blacks and whites and the poor and the rich and, two-faced. This person, he's two-faced. He doesn't care about the poor. What is the sneaky behavior? There he is. Okay, what is the sneaky behavior? What's the Seven of Swords? it's like this manipulation, you know. I'm hearing hood robbing. You know, they're robbing the poor. These people live in, you know, they're elites. They live in luxury. They, you know, they're all right. So they don't see the struggles of the poor. All they see is how they can extort them, how they can make a quick buck out of, oh my God, man. Don't break the illusion. No, run. Damn. Come on, guys. Damn. They really don't like this right now. They really don't. It's like, oh shit, you're gonna expose us. No. We need everybody to think we're happy, loving, we nurture, we give, we give. Don't listen to her, she's lying. The government's the angels, we're innocents. We're innocents, we bring balance. We love everyone. Damn. Okay. All right. How rude. Don't break the illusion. Keep our secrets. Keep our secrets. Don't listen to the crazy. Damn. Yeah, they don't want to know that they steal from the poor. They manipulate. They really manipulate. They're two-faced. They really are. What is this? Damn. Oh my God. You know, disruption of the home life. I'm getting like, how did Biden betray or turn his back on those of a lower social class, right? These are the poor that he's supposed to be helping, because the Democrats love the poor, right? We give to the poor. We want to see the poor prosper, all that bullshit. But it's like disrupting the home life. There's a couple. I'm getting this as like the feds or the cops busting in on someone's home, all in the name of justice. Justice must be served. The authorities are the innocents. We care about the people, right? The authorities, the administration, we care about the people. But the disruption of the home is to make it so that they cannot, once they have felonies, they can't get jobs, right? Disrupt the homes, take the fathers. They're doing this to minorities, to the blacks, to the browns. This is what the Democrats don't want you to know. Why? Because you're dependent on them. They want you to be dependent in a low vibration, because when you're in a low vibration, they look like the saviors, and they can manipulate you. Have you ever had family that did that? Who would tell you, like, they would give you the help and the support that you needed. But if you come against us, if you question us, even if they're doing foul shit, if you question us, we're going to pull any support, any finances, any, love. This could be even, emotional support. They use that as a carrot, to manipulate you, to get you, I don't know. It's like, if you sit, you get a treat, That's what they didn't want the communities that they asked to vote for them. That's what they don't want you to know. That they want disruption of your home. They want your men, your husbands, your fathers locked up. They want you guys codependent on the system, because if you're, you're more manageable if you're codependent on them. You act up, you don't get support. And they want it so that they want to make as many of the masculines, because the stability of the home resides with the head of the household, which is the man. Okay? The man is the protector, the provider. But what happens when you can't take the protector and the provider away? You cut off his legs, you cut off his hands, you can't, and then you send him off into the world and say, here, go provide and protect. That's what they're doing, man. They go after the innocent. Yeah, they go after the innocent. And then they make it hard for them to make money. So they always... It's almost like... This is like a revolving door. They want people to come back. They want people to come back. They want... Oh my God. They want people codependent. You're codependent. You're easy to manipulate, guys. Wow. Okay. So that's how he feels. He's two-faced. This administration is two-faced when it comes to helping the poor. They don't care. If they have their money, their success, their victory, they don't care. They'll pander to you, though. They'll put on that mask and they'll pander. All right, guys, let's look into different genders. How do they feel about the opposite gender? I'm getting, this is, King of Wands is, in masculine energy, this is a bold leader. This is somebody who's very courageous and not afraid to speak their mind. They're fearless. So, how he feels about women in their masculine energy, who's not afraid, who won't back down. These types of women give this man a headache. He doesn't know how to manipulate these people. This really stresses him out. He gets really stuck in his head. And he just wants to run away. Yeah, he just wants to run away. So he likes the sweet, dainty, feminine energy. Yeah, he loves the, like, he runs away from anybody who, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, it confuses him when somebody could be really sweet and generous and kind, and then have him running, you know, getting chased down because this person is, it can be a very masculine energy when need be. He doesn't know how to handle a feminine energy like this. So this is definitely a type of energy that, you know, wants women to know their place. I don't think he says that, but it's definitely something that he thinks about. Let's see. Let's see what this Five of Swords, Ace of Swords is about. Okay. What's the Five of Swords? The Two of Swords came out, but I'm not going to keep that because I just barely started shuffling. Okay, what's the Five of Swords? This headache that he gets from any... Yeah, this is from women who can be very combative. Like, you know, somebody who will speak their mind. He doesn't want to hear a woman speak their mind. Okay. It's like, you're going to take what I give you and shut up. And you're going to like it. But now this person, this feminine energy, whoever he's thinking about, or, you know, this is his views on, I don't know, this person has him running for the hills, man. Because he just doesn't know how to, like, manipulate this situation. Oh, because, you know, a woman should be in her, like, emotional space, right? We're supposed to pander to their emotions. And you're like, huh? What? Okay, I got my emotions in check. That's cool. That's why that King of Cups wanted to come out. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's just like, you could be a feminine energy. Yeah, I could be a feminine energy who's in this emperor energy. You know, this is a boss. Like, you know, you're not gonna step to me, man. You know, and they could be confused because you're small. You know, you're small, but you hold this emperor energy, and it throws him off. It throws off Biden, because Biden's like, a woman should be very sweet and dainty and, you know, in her emotions. We're supposed to be able to appeal to her through her emotions, but this person has their emotions in check, man. Yeah, they're supposed to be about family, emotions. It's like, yeah, you can appeal to my emotions, but I need to see action. I need to see change. And if I don't, I'm going to call judgment on this shit. You're not just going to play on my emotions. Spirit says that's the truth. You actually have to put in the fucking work. Get out of here trying to play on a woman's emotions. Jesus. So that's how he panders to women. It's like, they play on a woman's emotions, on their feels. Okay? So let's see how he views those who have a different religious belief than he does. I don't know if he is a religious man. I don't know. But people who have different religious views. Let's see. How does he feel about people? Like, I'm getting very traditional, old school, like, a man's supposed to lead, and the woman's supposed to be, at home taking care of the kids, and a man should court a woman. He's very traditional. That's what he really believes, but he'll change face for the right price. So what are we looking into? Religion. Yeah. I'll talk to whoever for the right price. Anywhere I can. And collaboration is good, Collaboration is good, but it's like for a price. For a price. Like, this is not somebody who's really, truly open. They're pretty set in their ways, like, when it comes to their beliefs. I mean, the Hierophant hasn't come out yet, but that would... Okay, so yeah, they're very traditional. It saddens Biden to see women wanting to be more independent, more free, more, maybe even, work. It's like we're walking away from our traditions, how things should be. That's really what he thinks, what he feels. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, like, it's something about women kind of stepping out of line, from a good Christian wife type energy. Again, I don't know if he's religious or not, but, it's kind of what I'm getting. He's two-faced, man. Okay. So as far as religion, he kind of likes the old traditional stuff. Whatever religion, I don't know. He doesn't like how times are changing. He doesn't like that. No, like, he sounds more Republican to me. Like, it's like, oh God, taking God away from the country. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Okay, people of different race or ethnicities. How does he feel? Man, definitely didn't like that. This is the same shit as Trump, man. But it's like, it makes them happy to put up blockages to any kind of new investment. These are small businesses, startup businesses, things that are just trying to things that are trying to take root, putting up blockages, putting up obstacles, putting up they're killing off the seeds that people are trying to plant, and it makes them happy to do this. And these are people of the Black and brown communities. Damn. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the way they're putting up obstacles, they have a gate up, right? And they have a gatekeeper, right? Now, the gatekeepers that they put to gatekeep, it's like their own people. So they have black gatekeepers keeping blacks out, brown, Latino gatekeepers keeping certain Latinos out. There's gatekeepers, and they use their own people against them. I'm hearing Black Lives Matter. Oh my God, I'm hearing Black Lives Matter. Like they'll infiltrate these organizations and use these people as their mobs. So when somebody steps out of line, they get the whole mob after them. That's how they play their game. That's how the Democrats play their game. If you don't do as we say or say what we like, we're going to get these groups after you. We're going to kill anything that you hope takes root. We're going to kill it before it does. And they get a lot of joy out of this because they get to keep their hands clean. It's the gatekeepers. It's the gatekeepers that they put in place that take all the heat. Right? Wow. Okay, and this is keeping out, they're doing this to different groups to have them fighting. Oh man, there was a podcast that I was listening to, and man, I forgot the name. For the most part, this dude, I agreed with most of what this guy was saying. About how they manipulate the black voters. It's like the Democrats manipulate them and just assume that that we have them in our pockets, that they're going to come out to vote for us, but that they really haven't done anything for that community. And so a lot of the stuff that he was saying I did agree with, and then he got to this part where he was like, they ain't never done nothing for us, but they're doing all this for immigration, for all these immigrants that never done nothing. It was like this misplaced anger and aggression towards immigrants when they're not the problem. They're a problem of other things, but to take out the anger on them is misplaced. But then again, sometimes this is a tactic that I've even seen in family dynamics, is where people will treat one group or one person better than the other in hopes to stir up some kind of, animosity and this resentment towards one another. And, it builds this conflict. Because if you're fighting one another and you're not really sure where to place your anger, they can keep their hands clean. And they use these gatekeepers as, to send in the, these groups, these organizations, they utilize them as their mob. It's trying to keep different groups in conflict. So that's how they really feel. Yeah, guys. Because if they keep these groups in conflict and fighting over some bullshit, we can run off with all their money. That's how they really feel about people of different races and ethnicities. All right, guys. So, if you didn't know, now you know, okay? So let's look into people who have a different sexual orientation than Mr. Biden. We already know he's very traditional. He wishes that he could really do something to block this. He knows he can't. It's a threat to the old ways of being, of what a partnership should be. He's hiding this, that he really does not agree with allowing gays to marry. Yeah, but he's like, yay, but secretly he was just like, no, he wanted to kill that. Damn, that's okay. So this could be gay relationships, people who are transgender. You know, Biden not feeling it. That's really how he feels. He really doesn't like it. Even though he's on the Democrat side, he's not for it. He'll say he is, but he's really not. Wow. I didn't know. I wonder if he says anything for like Pride Month. Because I'm telling you, he's really traditional. Okay. Wow. Okay, so as far as sexual orientation, he is not with it, guys. He is not with it. I bet you guys were not expecting that, huh? You were not expecting that one. All right, let's look into healthcare. Okay? Let's look into healthcare. What would he do to help improve the healthcare system? Okay. Wands. Ten of Wands. This is helping, allowing, or providing. Healthcare. Providing healthcare to people who are in difficult situations, financially, even people who have children who have long-term disabilities that they need financial support. There has to be some kind of balance. Maybe too much money is given to I don't know. It's like picking and choosing who they want to invest in. They're not going to be able to do that anymore. Yeah, who are we going to invest in? Who are we going to save? One has to go. We're going to put more money in to, offer more help and support to this family with this child while this family struggles. And this is the outcome. This is the outcome. There has to be some kind of balance. So I'm getting that money, the way it's distributed is unfair when it comes to health care. Huh. You need to be able to offer fair and equal support. I mean, not everybody's going to need the same treatment, but you can't prioritize one group of people over another. It's giving people who are struggling financially a helping hand. These are people who really need financial help when getting adequate medical care, even mental health. Mental health, this could be mental health. It's learning how to invest this money wisely, making it accessible for people. A lot of things are done online now, so it really minimizes the amount of time that they have to spend, and they can better pinpoint people who need to come in for actual visits. Like, I don't know, something about that. Access to better mental health. That's where money has to be invested. Trump got this too, like, a wise investment would be to invest in a person's well-being and their mental health. Their mental health, the better their mental and emotional health is, the better physical health they will have. So it will lessen the cost of, this is prevention. It's just prevention, you know? So this would be a good investment. Okay. Maybe it could improve. What's the Judgment card? Yeah. It could. He might improve healthcare. This is something that he would do. Okay. I like that. Okay. So, as far as healthcare, he would improve this. Or he could. Will he? We don't know. Let's look at housing and homelessness. What are his plans? Does he have any ideas on how to fix this? Home ideas. This is about the home space. Ideas. Again, it's like take out the provider, the protector. That way, this person would be overwhelmed and juggling, leaving their home. It's like, what's the point? Not being able to get ahead, codependent, tied, you're bound to us. This whole dream of a better life is just a dream. While you're sitting in this sorrow and this, they're over here with their victory. How am I going to get out of this these financial restraints? This homelessness. They're oh my God. This is an obstacle that they put up. I don't know. they're incarcerating more fathers or what the hell is going on, but it's like destroying the family, the home unit, the family unit. They do this for money. That's their victory, by destroying the family unit. They isolate them. It's like these people are just trying to find peace and balance, and they're just like, it never ends. These attacks just never end. They can never get ahead financially. And that's the point. That's the goal. So homelessness, I mean, it doesn't seem like anything's... Are they going to do anything about it? It looks like whatever they're doing is working. For them, anyways. I mean, the whole point is to... I don't know. Create chaos in the home unit. Spirit's saying this is all going to be balanced out. You know, they wanted these people homeless. Look at this, man. They wanted it to be difficult for them to manage everything. These people could work a lot, multiple jobs, and still barely make ends meet. Like, they want to send these people running. They want these people out, whatever this is. They want these people to walk away, find somewhere else to go. Where you go, I don't care. These people are, I don't care. Just get out of here. Somewhere where I don't have to see you. That's... I don't think they plan on doing anything to improve housing and homeless problems. Waiting for some kind of action to be taken. It's like, don't depend on this candidate, because if you're hoping that all things will be better if Biden just gets a second term, no. I mean, this administration is rocking you to sleep while they steal all your shit. Oh my God, that's housing and homelessness, man. You know, they don't let them rock you to sleep, man. Whatever they're doing is working. For them, they want to disrupt the family unit. Yes. Oh my God. I was not expecting this for Biden. I was not. Damn, we're not even halfway done. Like, we're already going on an hour. Trump's was only an hour, like 15 minutes, something like that. Damn. Okay. So, jobs in the economy. Does he have any ideas of how to create jobs to improve the economy? Queen of Cups. Damn. Oh my God. Yeah, this is jobs in the economy. It's like the jobs in the economy. He's like, okay, this is Biden saying a woman should be at home. Leave the important conversations to the men. We know how to handle this. You don't know how to handle the economy, because the economy's taking a hit with the Five of Pentacles. There's some conflict. You know, this is something that, like, I heard, like, ego. That might be, like, a soft spot for his ego. He wants to know that the economy is strong. And it's not judgment on this administration because of what they've done in secret, how they get their victories, the things that they do in secret. They rob, they steal, they manipulate, they go after innocent people who question their authority. So he doesn't want to talk about it. Does he have an idea? More scheming. We need you to be we need you to be asleep, okay? So you don't see what we're about to do. You need to go to sleep. It's bedtime. You can't see. The grown folks are talking now. So scheming and scamming is what he has planned for the economy, to improve the economy. Okay. All right. Nicely done, Biden. I'm impressed. Let's look at the war. The conflict with Russia. We'll pull one card for Russia and one card for China. Russia, China. Get one for China. Get one for China. Thank you. More secrets and more conflict, man. That's what they have planned with how to deal with the conflict in Russia. Secrets. What's the secrets? What's the moon? What are they hiding? Some kind of partnership? What kind of partnership? Queen of Swords, the World, Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting some kind of like collaboration. Some kind of collaboration to bring this is money. I'm not really sure what this is right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is Russia. Okay. Let's pull again. I don't know. Maybe it'll make more sense later. I don't know. The moon. The plans. What plans does Biden have in dealing with Russia? It's the moon. This talks about secrets. Again, the Three of Cups. Again, with the 3, the collaboration. Some kind of collaboration went down. Something went. It was public. Oh. This is talking about the truth. This isn't even about Russia. It's like, this is talking about the truth that came out about how they try to destroy the homes and keep these people in poverty. That's how they slow them down from starting new things. They manipulate the women and they make it so the men can't work or make money, and that's how they manipulate. That's, yeah, okay. So that's what it's talking about. This isn't even about Russia. This isn't even about Russia. Russia not a problem right now? Huh? You're not scared of them right now? And not a problem. They're not on my radar. Okay. They're trying to rock people to sleep. And they want to drown the baby. That's... Oh, hell no. The moon. The secrets of what they really do to make it so that men can't make money. It would have to be their lover making the money. It's like it makes these men feel less than because they can't provide for their families. They can't protect their families like they should be able to. It's like, again, it's like they send them to prison. They get felonies. They release them and tell them, go provide, go protect, and they can't do it. And this keeps going back on this. It's not even talking about Russia and China right now, man. Let's pull another one. Russia. Let's go back to Russia. How does Biden plan to deal with Russia? They want to attack, man. They really do. How does the Biden administration want to deal with China? Okay. I'm still not sure how to deal with them. They want to inflict this pain on them, but they're still trying to figure out how can we do that. So they want conflict with the tower, with Russia. They do. The devil. They're doing some foul shit. They're putting on a mask, you know. You can see the devil, though. He's right there. And people are like, oh, it's just a show. No, they're fucking playing your ass, man. Yeah, they are playing your ass. This is how they steal your money. They play on your emotions and your fear. So you're like, oh, go ahead. Go ahead, do it. Go after them. Oh, my God. This whole thing with Russia, not a good idea. Not a good idea. You're deceiving yourself if you think this is a good deal. Yeah, you're going to find yourself in a very difficult situation. Biden administration. Okay, let's look at how they plan to deal with China. This is the Three of Swords. They want to inflict pain and suffering. They want to create conflict. They want them stuck and confused. Balance is coming in. It's like Spirit sees through the deception. They might be fooling the public by lying, giving them the bare minimum information. They're hiding all this information, the truth. It's like, I'm gonna give you that because that's all you can handle. But all this truth, we're gonna have to hide from you. That we're a liar, we're deceiving, we're corrupt. But China's a problem. China's the problem. Yeah, that's deceptive. If they're saying that China's a problem, they might be a problem. They're lying because it's their economy. It's the economy. It's something about the economy. Like, I don't know. Is China's economy doing better than the United States? I don't know. But it's because of poor investments that the United States has made. They want it to be the strongest. the most powerful, right? And now this is, you know, Spirit calling judgment on their ass. Spirit saying that's the truth. It's time to pay up for all your shit, all your conflicts, all your wars. And you want to keep this shit going with Russia. That's why this financial, that's why this is why the economy's taking a hit like it is. You knew better and you did it anyways. And you're lying to the public about the truth about where the money is going. Yeah, the truth about the money. That's why judgment's being called. Because you use that money just to attack people. Because you want it to be the biggest, the baddest, the strongest, the scariest. So yeah, like if China's a threat because, I don't know, something about money. Oh yeah, money. Okay. Yes, I'll figure it out later. Okay. Okay, guys. It's like, go to school. Okay. If you don't like it, turn it off. You don't have to stay here. Okay? Alright, so let's look into the immigration problem. What does Biden... So these are people trying to seek freedom and relief from difficult situations at home. Yeah, people who are in grief. They come to the United States seeking a better life. How can you help? Biden says that's a fantasy. You've come to the wrong place. Now people are left trying to figure out, now what? The states are like, I don't know what to do. Our state's taking a hit. What does Biden plan to do? What does Biden plan to do? Emotionally manipulate people. Oh my God, he has no plans, man. He's just like, we need to help all these people in grief. It's like, okay, yeah, we get that, but okay, what's the root cause? Again, like, it's peace, bringing peace and stability to their homes, in their countries. But the United States is so war hungry and they just love it that they won't allow it. Peace and stability in other countries means less money that goes in their pockets. And so when there's this big wave of immigration problems, they try to play on everyone's emotions as to why we should help them. I say we, why Americans should help, but they're not disclosing that they're the root cause of why they're having this wave of immigrants coming in, because they're wreaking havoc and instability in these people's countries. Whether it's like funding these militia groups, or if it's like funding I don't know, They're overthrowing governments and shit. Like, come on, guys. They're trying to create other countries, they're the cause of everything, man. This is frustrating me. This is frustrating me, shit. Oh my god. Okay. Would he help? No. Conflict? Nope. Nope. They're not planning to do anything, man. There has to be some kind of action taken, and they're the cause. They're the root cause of the problem. The immigration waves of immigrants that come into the United States is, that's just a symptom of the problem, and this administration is the problem. But it's not just this administration, it's the powers that control any administration, because in the end, it doesn't matter if you're right or left. As long as you are a good mouthpiece, you're a good puppet, we'll put you in a position of power. But you have to be a good puppet. Wow. Man. Biden's exhausting, man. Let's look into, change has to be made. There's a chance that has to be taken to end this cycle, but, will they? Let's look into the environment. Let's try this again. How is Biden on the environment? We have to be mindful of the future we leave for our children. But if he gets, if the price is right, he'll change his mind. Yeah, man. Fuck Mother Earth. I'm getting a big payout here. But he'll sell this dream of, we have to be mindful of the future, or the world we leave for our children. They are our future. All that bullshit. But for the right price, he'll be two-faced. He'll end any kind of promise he made to protect to protect the earth. He made that promise. But yeah, for the right price, he'll switch his mask. So I don't know. It just depends on what money he's taking at that moment. He's very destructive. Whatever policies he implements can be destructive to the environment. Yeah, action. He needs to take more action on just not polluting the, They have gatekeepers. These are environmental gatekeepers, scientists that say, that write the script of whatever fits their agenda. Oh, the water is safe. This pipeline won't poison the groundwater. That kind of shit, Environmentalists and scientists that say everything is good. That's their job. Of course they're going to say that. They want the masses they want to ease your mind as they're poisoning you, all for the right price, okay? All right, so that's how he deals with environmental issues. Let's look at free speech and censorship. Free speech and censorship. What are Biden's views on free speech? There it is. Yep. Okay, so free speech. We'll work with you as long as what you're saying isn't too strong. If it is, we're going to kill any kind of opportunity that you have. Every opportunity for this idea to take root, people are going to walk away from you if you say something that we don't like. Anything you anytime you say something that's too strong, it threatens them. They no longer want to collaborate with you. So they're all about free speech as long as it's what they want to hear. Okay? That's his views on free speech. What about censorship? They're trying to find ways. They're trying to find ways to censor people. They really are. They need to create illusions. Yeah, have people wondering, are these people crazy? Are they? Yeah, I mean, everybody says that they're crazy, so they gotta be crazy, right? No, the bitch is just intuitive. Oh my God. Yeah. They have people, their success, their victory is to have people walk away from anybody who wants to get some kind of idea off the ground. Okay? So they censor them, they shut them up by getting people to turn away from them. Don't listen to them, they're crazy. They're crazy. Don't listen to them. Yeah, they're a fool. This is just one of their masks that they wear. This is all to remain in control of this dominance when it comes to finances. They have to control everything. Yeah, there's a whole community committed to keeping you blind from seeing the truth of who they are. Okay? Alright, guys. So they're gonna keep you, they're gonna censor you. Shit, if you say anything that they don't like, they're gonna censor you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it don't matter how love and light you are. If you're speaking truth, they're gonna tie you. But they think that they're binding you, but Spirit says that ain't happening. Yeah, this person's gonna shine through. The money's gonna come through. You try to hide these people, you try to block these people, you try to drain their money. There was a whole community doing this to keep their money. You wanted these people blocked, blinded. You wanted people blinded to who these people are. That ain't gonna happen anymore. Your masks are falling off and people are gonna start walking away from you. All because they're gonna see the truth that you tried so hard to censor. Wow, okay. We're already going on an hour and a half. Okay. We're going to be going on an hour and a half. Okay. Let's go to how does his past, how does it influence him? How has it shaped him in a positive way? Biden. Let's get some positive energy. The Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. I think he remembers a time when everything was balanced. Men worked, women got to stay home. He felt like that was a time when there was balance. A time where they did have to, struggle to get ahead. I don't know if this was when he was a child. I don't know if this is something that they experienced. you know, when he was younger, having to work multiple jobs. I don't fucking know their life story. It's like to him, the struggle to come up was the journey. It was fun. I think he wants to tell people, kind of like maybe send a message that, you know, not everyone's struggle is always a negative thing, you know? It teaches you a lot of life lessons. The struggle is necessary in life, but unnecessary struggle is, that's what judgment's being called on. Okay, so he could be pushing for policies or signing off on policies that cause these families financial struggle. And he's like, well, the struggle's good for you sometimes. But it's like, okay, yeah, we're already struggling, but you're just making whatever policies you're pushing is making these struggles way worse than they have to be. Okay? It's like there's no point in getting ahead. And they're trying to sell you this idea like overcoming the struggle is the best part of it all, you know? And it's part of the journey, but when people are constantly putting up obstacles and blockages so you can't get ahead, there's a problem there. So he's using this one life experience to try to influence other people in a positive way, but I'm not taking it that way. He's using that as manipulation. Oh my God, okay. In a negative way, let's see. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So yeah, this is, how has it shaped him and influenced his ideas and his way of being in a negative way, creating bumps in the road to hinder people's progress. And the way he communicates with other people, just, I don't know, like, it's nonsensical. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of going back to the first cards we pulled for the message to Biden supporters, where it talked about about the debate needing to have open and honest communication. This is a time, it's saying that this is needed. In a negative way, he doesn't allow for honest and open communication. And this is what he needs to fix. He's also somebody who tries to put out people's ideas by creating obstacles, especially towards minority communities. So that's how it's affected him in a negative way. Like I'm hearing, he feels justified in making people struggle and telling them that it's their duty to come up from their bootstraps or something like that. I don't know, but Biden, sit your ass down. Okay, how does he feel about the Supreme Court? How does he feel they're doing? There is very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So yeah, he thinks they're doing a great job. Okay, I'm not taking all of this. Okay. It's like they put down anything that it's like they get to pick and Yeah, I heard they're in my pocket. So they could, maybe he feels like he has the Supreme Court in his pocket. This would make sense because Trump is not happy with the way the Supreme Court is ruling on a certain matter, whatever that matter is. I do not know. But Biden thinks they're doing a great job because they're creating they're creating some problems for someone that yep. We got gatekeepers. Gatekeepers of justice. Yep. Whatever they're communicating is making Biden happy. Yeah, he's feeling thrilled, however the Supreme Court is ruling, the Biden administration is happy. Whatever that is, I'm not really sure. Hopefully you guys do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. This reading went kind of long, so I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully this, I don't know, brought you some clarity in any way that it was supposed to. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.